kind of got up this morning and, the way it was feeling it, if it was a bruise, I kind of felt like it was a pretty good one.
It doesn't sound like something that's probably 2 weeks. Is there any way of knowing?
No. I mean, you could probably WebMD it and get an idea. I mean, it's, and some guys are really, it was really, they were very, quick to not put a timetable on it because everything reacts differently. So, the silver lining is that, it's non-displaced, and, the doctor said that, one of the good things is it is a fairly small crack, so hopefully it won't take that long.
Jason, you're starting to feel pretty good this way. I mean, is that frustrating?
It's extremely frustrating. It's just, there's really no other way to put it. It's just, but kind of played this game all day. I mean, it's what's done is done. I'm just trying to look forward and and really build up. Just the momentum. I felt like I was starting to get there and take that, but it's obviously for me, it's really disappointing, frustrating.
Did you go back and watch the play?
Oh yeah, I've seen it a few times.
What was your reaction watching it?
I didn't realize it hit my face that hard. Everybody kept saying, "You're all right, you're all right." And I'm like, man, what does it look like? Everybody keeps asking me that, and then I did realize that I told you guys before, I don't do a lot of, it's not smooth out there a lot of the times. It's a little more lawn dartish when I hit the ground, and that one felt like it.
Jason?
After effects
hitting
your head, did you?
No, I got the wind knock had me a little bit. I kind of felt like to jam my shoulder a little bit, but nothing. It was just kind of one of those things where you hit and then come in and I was like, you're right. I think I feel fine, and then actually I had another at bat and I felt okay, and then a couple innings went by and it wasn't one specific thing. It was just like, rib feels weird. My rib doesn't feel normal, and you get your adrenaline and you run out there, and then the moment you kind of come in, you slow down, you ice, and then, you lie in bed for 7 hours and you wake up, and that's where you kind of feel it.
Jason, the concussion 2 years ago and the injury last year to start out the year, is this just leaving you shaking your head at this point?
Yeah. What's done is done. Like I said, it's frustrating, no question. But hopefully, this isn't an extended period of time. Still get back and have, a relatively full, as much of a full season you can. But there's no way to put it. It is frustrating.
Do you have experience with rib injuries because they can be and interfere with everything?
And that's kind of, I haven't had rib on the bone per se. Last year I had the muscles on the rib, and it was a little, I guess I have a little bit of an idea, but I have never had a bone, a cracked bone in there, and that's kind of the problem with baseballs and everything is so cage, torque related that, that it's basically, like I said, until you can move around and do, just violently swing and throw and run and stuff without feeling anything, and we just, play it by ear. And that's the other frustrating part is that, a lot of injuries, you get a chance to do some rehab, or you get a chance to kind of, slowly move along. And this is one of those that sit around and wait. How do you feel? And it's frustrating.
Will you stick around here for a while or go down to Florida?
I'm going to stick around here for a little bit, and I can ride the bike anywhere basically for the first week or so and see how I feel. So I'll be around here for a bit.
What is the movement that you're doing, riding bikes to begin with?
Yeah, and then it's just I don't. As far as anything after that, I have no idea. You're just waiting for, obviously the first few days you be sore, but you're just waiting for until I have no discomfort, basically. From what I was told, it's one of those things that will heal if you give it time, but if you constantly, keep aggravating it, you're just pushing yourself further and further back.
Do you feel better or worse, the same this morning from last night?
A little bit sore. Like I said last night, you kind of come off, you got the adrenaline, and you're warm, you've been running around, and it wasn't too bad. Like I said, it kind of felt like it felt like hopefully it was just a bruise, and then you ice it, and it's a little sore, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up and kind of roll out of bed a little bit because you have a hard time sitting yourself up. Not impossible, but a little sore. So it was just it was one of those things. I think it was just the adrenaline running around. You can kind of that'll keep you going for a little bit. Eventually, it'll catch up with you.